everyone on TikTok. We're about to begin my morning routine. The best way to watch this would be in the Zoom meeting. However, I am live on YouTube. If you'd like to go to Uplift Tracy there and watch there, if you'd like to have a more interactive experience, contact me and you can get the Zoom info. Okay, we're beginning and people will start joining on.
One, two, three.
Got my notebook. Good morning. Oh, I'm able to you are able to unmute yourself right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Couple minutes for people to join.
Morning, Chris.
Morning.
Morning, Alicia.
Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning.
You guys like this for the 3 minutes having like some ambient music?
Yeah.
Kind of wakes you up slowly. YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. TikTok is just advertising the YouTube and the Zoom. So one more minute and start with our motivational video. Not even 10 more seconds.
My mom hasn't been on in a while, has she?
No. She is feeling better though. I have reached out to her. Okay. Now we are going to get started. Anybody can join. I'm going to have it so nobody can unmute themselves until the times that we should be able to talk. I'm going to remind you now to hydrate. Make sure we're hydrating first thing in the morning. That helps with this time of year. Definitely not get sick less if you're hydrated. You it helps with anxiety, all your body functions. So hydrate. And your reminder to take your morning medications if you have them. Vitamins. That reminds me to take my vitamins, which are way over there. I don't know why. All right. There's your reminder. So here's our daily motivation. And see what pops up. I always just get inspired. I let spirit guide me to what one we should watch. So get your notebooks and pick what uplifts you out of this.
Minutes, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, if you're working out at the gym, whether you're doing yoga, whether you're going to cycling class, whatever, take time to allow your mind separation from the stresses of your day. Golden nugget number 3. expect the best. If you expect to fail, you will fail. On the other hand, if you expect to win, you will win. So, what seeds are you planting in your mind? Are you planting seeds of positivity or seeds of negativity? Guess what? Your life is going to give you back more of that. Are you planting seeds of, doubt and, I'm not going to make this work, or something bad is going to happen? If you're planting seeds of that, guess what you're going to get? More of that. Start focusing on the positive. Start focusing on how things can go right. And guess what? When things go wrong, say, there's a lesson in that for me. Because life doesn't happen to me, it happens for me. So everything that's happening is there to teach me a lesson. This isn't a setback, it's a set up. This thing that's really bad, it happened for a reason. I'm going to learn from it and I'm going to get better. Golden nugget number 4, worry not. And he's right, because doctors and psychologists, both alike, they agree that worrying actually does shorten your life, and it does damage your body. We need to clear our thinking before we go to sleep, and we need to imagine our worries flowing out of our body like water out of a glass. So don't think that my path is the right path. No. This path is good for me. I replaced worry with hope by putting together goals. I put together 3 goals: a financial related goal, a health related goal, and a professional related goal. Something that what I was going to do with my life. And back in the day when I was going through those stresses, I was worrying a lot. I was having a tough time sleeping. I was having chest pains. My heart was palpitating all the time. And I really just could not get, a high level of satisfaction in life. And, if you were saying on a scale of 1 to 8, Ryan, again, 9s and 10s are reserved for very special times in our lives that seldom happen. I was sitting at a 4 consistently, where I would wake up and I'd all of a sudden feel the stresses of the day. I would pass between 3 and 4 all the time. So what I did was to replace that worry, that anxiety, that fear. I built myself a plan that gave me hope, goals that gave me hope, something that got me excited, something that I wanted to work towards, something I wanted to achieve, because I knew that if I did, it would get me out of this mess and my life would be better as a result.
Okay, we will stop there. And what came out of that? What was awesome? Raise your hand. I will call on you and let you unmute yourself. Fish, you?
I wrote down, what seeds are you planting in your mind? I like that part. It's very true.
Yes. What seeds are you planting in your mind? Is it ones of positivity or is it ones of failure? And Alicia.
Sorry, I just pulled my drain, not even thinking. My water's really bad. I really liked how he said that he has 3 sets of goals, a financial, a health, and I forgot what the other one was.
Professional.
Thank you. Yes. I really liked that because instead of just having 3 goals, having it broke down like that to really think about, all the ways that you can help yourself. I really liked that.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Anybody else? I will go as you guys think about it. If you expect to fail, you will fail. Plant seeds of positivity, like Trish said. You will get more out of that. If you plant seeds of positivity, you will get more of that. Same with if you plant seeds of negativity, you're going to get more of that. So the last thing it talked about is going to sleep with clearing your mind, with clearing your mind of the negative, the anxieties, the worries, and filling yourself up with hope and positive spirit, and it reminded me of your morning routine, Alicia, or your night routine, Alicia. So I am live on TikTok, but nobody's on right now. So anybody who wants to do a night routine, Alicia does one on TikTok. Here we go. We are on our way to our next section. which is to be grateful, our attitude of gratitude. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the timer. And I want you to write in the chat or your notebook if you rather, put it in a notebook. What are we grateful for today? And if you want to put at least one thing in the chat, I'd love to see it. Hi, my inner child, grand rising to you. We are doing our gratitude list. What are we grateful for? Gratitude is absolutely critical for mental health. It really is. In addition to praying and meditating, we should be praying with gratitude. We should be meditating on things we're grateful for. We're in a state of gratitude. We're not in a state of lack, state of depression, anxiety. So gratitude where it at. Really is thankful for Bobby swimming and Casey's heart. Grateful for being together with me. Oh, that's awesome. I'm finding some new shirts. Cool. This is what I'm grateful for. I am grateful for my new water filter, my new car. And the springtime is definitely going to be coming. It's so cool that we go through winter, but spring always goes up again. So I'm very grateful for that. Holy Spirit is grateful to be here now. We're grateful to have you. Grateful to be alive. And so, thank you so much for doing your gratitude. Next on the list is our goals. 2 minutes on the timer for goals. Now, goals are important because it gets us motivated for the day, gives us a clear direction of what we are supposed to do, how we're going to do it, what time we're going to do it. So set reminders. And here is your reminder to check your calendars for any important appointments. Any important appointments or things that you must get done today. Check your calendar. This is the time to do so. What are you up to today, everybody? I'm gonna go check my calendar out in the oh, here. Okay, Zoe, I discovered today you got your swim, and maybe you could get your dad to pick you up so we can go get trained. And you also have the water lesson, so we gotta make sure those happen.
Yay!
30 more seconds for our goals. Anybody else have any goals? TikTok? YouTube, what are your goals for today? We are motivated today, guys. We're motivated. We're gonna get some stuff done. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe I'll practice on piano. I'm gonna put that on my list. Alrighty, next is 1 minute for our healing heart, which is essentially service. How can we uplift people? How can we make the world a better place? It's not all about us. It's about service. really is about how can we serve the world. It's not just what can I get out of it, it's what can I do for the benefit of society, for the benefit of the planet. So let's think about what we can do to uplift someone, do something today to make the world a better place. I think I'm going to say a prayer with my dad today. I would like to see him and say a prayer with my papa. And I think we did a really good uplift today already, James, with our early morning Bible study. That was excellent. We're just stopping the timer and the music. Okay, everybody, it is time to do some mindfulness, and I would like you to stretch. If you can stand up, stand up. If you can't stand up for whatever reason, we're going to stretch anyway. We're going to get our bodies moving. So we'll start with our head. A couple seconds to each side. Just enough to get us moving, get us our joints lubricated. Stretch those arms. Stretch the torso, look behind you. Both ways. And put your knee up to your chest or stand on one foot. And stretch that leg behind you. And wiggle those toes, wiggle the fingers, shake it out. Whew. Okay, we're going to go into the very important section of mindfulness. And I did order a new microphone so we could get the ambience going next time and possibly have better sound. So actually today is Faithful Friday. So our first thing to meditate on is this prayer card. If I can open it. These are dollar store prayer cards. Maybe I'll look into better ones on YouTube on Amazon. That'd be a good birthday gift or something. All right, this says, "The Lord is my strength and my shield, in him my heart trusts." Psalm 28:7. The Lord is my strength and my shield, in him my heart trusts. It reminds me of the song, "He's my rock, my sword, my shield. He's the wheel in the middle of the wheel." Yes, put your trust in God. He will protect you. He will guide you. And all things will go well if you put your trust in him. Not everything goes well for everybody. Not everything goes well even for believers, but it all works out for good for those who trust in the Lord. It might not seem good to you at that time, but it will all work out for good for those who trust in the Lord. So keep that in mind. Put your trust in him, and that just makes your anxieties go away. It makes your depression go away because you have faith that it's all going to work out just fine. So here we go. It's 8:18, perfect timing. Let's take a deep breath in together. Breathe out. Okay. See you in the moment. I'm going to turn some music on. How about remove all negative energy, Tibetan healing sounds? That sounds good. And I guess I'll share my screen. And hopefully you can still hear me. I'll get close to the computer so my voice is good. smile, guys. It's a good day. Put a smile on your face, even if you don't want to. Use those facial muscles. That releases endorphins. Breathe. Bring your awareness to the top of your head. Healing. May healing take place. God bless everyone on this morning routine. May healing take place in their minds. Positive thoughts. Cares and anxieties gone. Down into our throats. May it start tingling. Healing taking place in our throats. Kind words today. Uplifting conversations with yourself and others. Our heart, our lungs, down into our stomach. Breathe and release. Down our legs into the earth. Imagine you're going to be grounded today. You're going to be protected today. You're going to be guided today. All that you do, so be it. May God guide and bless and protect all of you today in everything that you do. Have it come back up your legs, up the back of your spine, back of your neck, out the top of your head. Breathe out. Imagine something we're grateful for and truly feel why we're grateful for this thing or this person. Extremely grateful. Relive that memory. Imagine that person or thing is with you right now. Breathe. Now let's visualize our goals. What are we achieving today, and what kind of attitude do we want to have while achieving it? Visualize it getting done. When we visualize, it is proven to work and more likely to achieve those goals than if you don't visualize it. So let's visualize ourselves achieving our goals, and even take it further and visualize a big goal that you have. You are capable and you are worthy of achieving that. Imagine that it's already finished. And now that we're feeling so good, we're going to send that love, that positive energy to someone else. Who pops up into your mind? 3, 2, 1. Who is it? And send them a prayer. Send them positive, loving energy. However you want to do it. That person right now. Maybe imagine yourself uplifting them later today. What can you do physically to help that person? May there be peace on earth. God's kingdom come, his will be done. May we have food and shelter, blessings. May we be provided for, that all things work out for good. Heavenly Father, may everybody be uplifted today. Let's visualize as a group, visualize every single one of us healing and having a good day. Sending that intention out there into the universe. On the count of 5, we're going to wake up feeling better, more uplifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good job.
Bye.
Praise God. Bye, bye, Sarah. Bye, Zoe. Okay, great. Well, it is time for we have 5 minutes. This is so perfect. This the timing of everything has been working out so good, even when my eyes close. So that's a big win for me. We'll snap our fingers to that. I'm gonna remove my spotlight, and anybody that would like to share some big wins, maybe some little wins, any kind of wins, I'll celebrate with you. We're gonna snap.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about a little wind. I remember my first healing fart. Way back when I was older, I was at Winkle Noodles and I bought my first root beer. And the way it tickled my stomach kind of made me feel.
Okay, all right. I muted him. I'll unmute him. I'm just kidding with you. If you want to be jokester, I'll be jokester with you. Praise God for his funny personality, and I do really appreciate you, James. You're so so cute. Anybody else? Big wins?
Just wanted to say, everybody, have a blessed day. Stay happy. Stay blessed. Start putting God first in your life. Make Him your foundation, and all outlets and facets of your life will be blessed by God.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, I'll be praying for everybody in this call and your families.
Big win for that. Thank you. Alicia, were you going to say something?
Yes. So yesterday, my big win, yeah, there's like a lot of changes going on and I've like been really, really stressed about it. And it's like things that I can't really talk about except for like with my husband, and that's it. Not like anything weird, but like it's like kind of like a secret until it comes out in the community. So it's like really stressful. And yesterday I just was so just like stressed and like upset about it that my daughter was at dance and I just let myself like cry in the car and just get my feelings out. I text Micah how I felt and just like let him just say what he needed to say, but not like get upset with him for the things he was saying, because no one can possibly understand how you're feeling except for you. And anybody that's just trying to help, that's all they're trying to do is help. Sometimes I take other people's advice and get offended by it. But I didn't yesterday. I just took what he had to give me. I appreciated what he had to give me and I let myself cry. I let myself feel. And after I felt a lot better, and just gave myself grace because changes are really, really hard. Nobody likes changes. Yeah. So yeah.
Big win. Be able to take like advice and criticism or whatever it is. It might be hard to take, but being able to take it with a more of a softened heart, what I say, maybe.
Yeah, like, and sometimes just being like, you know what, they're just trying to help. Maybe their advice isn't helpful, but the intention behind it is good. So it's like, it's okay. Like, not every piece of advice that we get is going to help us. But if people are just trying to help, then that's all they're trying to do. They're not trying to hurt our feelings. Everybody looks through life with their own, you know, rose like glasses, and I forgot like rose glasses or something like that. I forgot what that saying is.
I felt that before, definitely. Where I got offended at some feedback over something. And then I really started thinking about it, and I, like you said, the intention was good. So there's always something positive you can get out of it, regardless. So good reminder, Alicia. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's something really to be proud about. You know, that's, you know, having perception. That's like leveling up in your life. Like you can perceive that people do actually truly care about you. They're not really trying to hurt you. It's just so much the passion and love they have for you. They want to help you any way they can. And you know, until they level up in that perception, you know, at least you've got that and can set a good example.
Yes. Thank you.
It is almost 8:30, so if you have to go, have a blessed day, and I will stay on for anybody else who has anything else they want to say. So Elby, you have to go. I love you so much. Anybody else have any big wins or lesson learned you'd like to share with me?
Yeah, I think like a big win is when we had our family meeting. We were talking about Motley and working with him and all of us being on the same page. I think it's really going to do a lot of good for Motley and help him out, and make it a little less stressful in the house about him constantly whining and being stressed out, and him being able to be a dog and enjoy his life and help him with these changes.
I love that too. I love that too. Definitely. It just shows like you can pray for your animals and everything. Like it doesn't like yeah, there's there's nothing too small to not pray about. I said that right.
I love that you guys have family meetings. That's a really good idea.
Yeah, family meetings, man. And then we really emphasize that the space is safe. You can say anything. Like even if you have a teenager and they say, I smoked my first cigarette, or you make it a safe place for them so you can talk about it rationally and without judgment. It's a real nice thing. And I hope we continue to do that. We will. Positive thinking. We'll continue to do it and become part of our routine, be a habit by, you know, eventually will become a habit.
I love it.
We do have one more person on the call if they'd like to share.
I don't have anything.
Well, I just love you so well. We did get to hang out yesterday. I want to say thank you so much for helping me edit my book. You are
No
a huge
problem.
blessing. And I love to continue doing that with you. It's helped me so much. So thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
Okay, guys. Well, you have an awesome day and stay uplifted. Work on those goals. If you want to share anything that you've accomplished, put it in the chat on Facebook. And sayonara. Ciao. Have a good
All
weekend.
right. Thank you.
Bye.